Welcome back. It's 5:49. Time for your morning news now. One home was destroyed after a reported explosion outside of Lansing, Iowa last night. No word on the exact cause or if there were any injuries, but our crews on scene found plenty of damage and multiple emergency departments assisting with the investigation. According to posts on Facebook, State Highway 26 between Lansing and New Albin was closed while firefighters responded. Weekend flooding is causing several road closures this morning. According to the Vernon County Sheriff's Department, Blackhawk Park at Violet Road and County Highway BI and County Road GI from the Vernon-La Crosse County line to Hunters Point Landing are closed this morning. And a reminder, if you see a flooded road, you should turn around and not drown. The National Weather Service issuing flood warnings for multiple counties across Wisconsin and Minnesota. In La Crosse, the Mississippi River has now risen above flood stage and could continue rising to 13.6 feet by Wednesday afternoon. Flood stage is 12 feet, and as we said, that is now surpassing that. One of the hardest hit areas is the Red Barn Campground in Lansing, Iowa. The owner described the terrifying scene, explaining he initially thought the weather would pass, but shortly after, a massive 4-foot wall of water came rushing from behind him, sweeping through the entire campground.
We ended up with 6 inches of rain on the rain gauge, and it all happens west of here when it comes out of the bluffs. And there's some people up there that'll call us and let us know what's going on, and they've never seen it this high. And the campers that have been in here for 30, 40 years, the water's never been this high in here.
In addition to the flooding, the campground also experienced electrical damage and several collapsed trees. No campers were injured. Days ahead of the first presidential debate, both candidates are preparing for the upcoming discussion. Former President Trump was out this weekend holding a rally in Philadelphia. President Biden spending time at Camp David. He's joined by a team of current and former advisors. A new poll finds while young voters prefer Biden, only 66% of registered young voters say they'll definitely vote, compared to 94% of people 65 and older. Saturday, the Ho-Chunk Nation celebrated a memorial highway being named in honor of World War II Code Talkers. The Code Talkers were Indigenous soldiers working for the American military who used native languages to communicate secretly during wartime. In March, Governor Tony Evers signed a bill officially recognizing a stretch of Interstate 90 as Ho-Chunk World War II Code Talkers Memorial Highway. The highway starts where I-90 meets I-94 near Tomah and travels west, ending at the Wisconsin-Minnesota border. Sandra Winishek was an essential part of the bill being passed.
Oh, I think it's absolutely grand. I'm so happy that we're at this point now after 5 years.
And during that time, Winishek worked to uncover the names of the Ho-Chunk Code Talkers. 14 late Ho-Chunk men have been awarded the Medal of Honor for their ability to communicate using their tribal language. If you visited Riverside Park yesterday, you may have noticed something new on the river. The American Melody made a stop in La Crosse, showcasing its fresh, updated aesthetic with a new interior design. The boat is specifically designed to navigate the Mississippi River, offering private balconies, spacious closets, and full-sized bathrooms. One passenger from California told us he's been enjoying his time in La Crosse.
We've been out to that Granddad Point and looked at that, and we went to the Hickson House this morning. Came back for lunch, and then we just went over and heard some people ringing bells over there at their center by the Radisson. That was fun.
The Melody can hold 180 people and features more than 90 rooms.
All right, and away we go. A little foggy out there right now, as you can see in La Crosse. Please be careful. Not much in the way of fog in Eau Claire. As you start your morning, take it slow, and of course, no high beams. Let's go ahead and take a look at your 7-day forecast as we go into this afternoon. What we're going to see is temperatures running around the mid to upper 80s, possibly with partly cloudy skies. Then by Tuesday, we have some rain chances moving into the picture, possibly moving back again. 88 degrees, a little bit warmer as high pressure builds. 77 degrees for Wednesday and Thursday with a little bit of sunshine. We may see a little bit of activity coming back for Friday. A 40% chance bumps into the picture. Temperatures run to 80 degrees, and then the 70s come back again. Much more comfortable with a whole lot of sunshine, or storms returning back on Monday.